There you see Jose Burgos, Mike DeShane, Scott Murphy, the owner, Earl Strickland, and Jason Shaw with his hand around Earl with the Mez Tour banner. Your first, second, and third place winners will take that picture right there with Scott Murphy. Okay. Folks, if you're just joining us, you are watching the New York State 10-ball championship. This is the final match between two great players. The official format was a true double elimination, where Mike DeShane, coming from the B side, would have to beat Earl twice in one race to 9 and then a race to 7. Instead, both players elected, and Earl put it on the table. Why don't we just play a race to 9 and get it over? Take it easy, Jason. Nice seeing you. Bye. Take care. Nice seeing you guys. Saying goodbye as we watch Earl Strickland about to break. In game 1, it's a race to 9 for all the enchilada. Mint 57. If Earl gets to 9 first, he wins, and Mike gets to 9 first. It's a race to 11. No, it's just going to be a straight race to 9, and we're going to be joined in here in just a second by the room owner, Mr. Scott Murphy, and we're going to sit in here and we watch the finals. Hey, they reformatted it and elected to play one race to 9, huh?
Good idea.
That's pretty big by Earl.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. That's a great shot. Great shot.
Not only got position, snapped the 9 out.
Yep.
But now he's got to play the side pocket. Very touchy.
Maybe in the corner.
Maybe in the corner, yeah.
No, he's got the side. Either one.
We thank you, old player, for viewing, and we appreciate the kind words. Don't forget, make sure you check out Mr. Cue here in Lindenhurst, New York. What a beautiful place to come to. Put it on the calendar. This tournament is going to grow. It became a banner tournament.
That's right.
And the winner of this tournament will have a banner hung to remain here at the pool room.
Ooh. And here comes Earl.
Cue ball on a string, and it's, you know, it's a beautiful thing to watch. Either one of the players, but Earl just does it, you know. Like, what do you call it, gazelle? Jumping through the bushes or someone jumping around.
He gave him that when he was shooting the 6-ball.
Earl Strickland drawing first blood, 1-0. We got to definitely jump through some of the sponsors involved. AZBtv, Simonis cloth, best tablecloth in the world. The Tap League. Don't forget live stream news group on Facebook. If you're not a member, you can go over there and suggest to be a member. Lacassi Hybrid Cues. If you can't follow us on Facebook or just don't have Facebook, you can follow us on your smart device by going to Instagram and search live stream news, and that's the logo you'll see, the bright sun that says live stream news, and you follow us, we'll follow you back. We also want to give a big shout out as we watch Mike DeShane break in game 2. Trails by 1. 10-ball finding its way up by the 2. We might see a quick rack here, a 1-10 combination. Earl Strickland up at the table. And Earl says he's playing the 10-ball. And he makes it. Earl Strickland, the only player undefeated, now leads 2-0. And guys, we can't say enough about NYC Grind. Jerry Tarantola, Allison Fisher, the whole crew. Allison, we also want to give you a big shout out and wish you the best of luck with your team down at Amsterdam Billiards tomorrow. But make sure to check out nycgrind.com. Co-producing this live stream with AZBtv. We're having a lot of fun here. And we're still in for a long match. 2-0 in favor of Earl Strickland. Also, guys, keep in mind, if you want to witness the George Ginky Sansushi Memorial Tournament, that's coming up May 24th through the 26th. That's Steinway Billiards. One ball found its way into the side pocket, and the 2-ball dresses up the upper left-hand corner. 3 balls a little tricky. Got to hit it with a little more speed than that, Mr. Strickland.
Yeah.
He's got a beautiful safe. He's got a nice safe under the 8 here if he wants to play the cue ball under the 8 or 10. Just elect to bank the 3 straight up table towards the short cushion at the top of your monitor and duck the cue ball behind the 8 or 10.
Play the 8? No.
No.
He doesn't matter.
He went safe all the way. That's right. Dress up. That is
Dress up,
Ginkyism.
that's right. That's a 1-pocket safe. Good speed.
Well, now the 8 is big.
Yeah. Easy. Big ball. He called a 3?
He called a 3. Where?
I think he's playing it off the 8. No, he's playing smart.
That's where the 2-way shot comes
Yeah,
back
he's
into
playing a
effect.
2-way.
Sure. That's exactly what it is. Hey, Scott, is there any way that we can get the music turned down a little bit? Because when we try to upload this to YouTube, if they hear any copyright music in the background.
1 second.
Yeah, thanks. All right, Mr. Murphy's going to take care of that.
I don't know what it's on.
Okay, we're good.
Overhit it a little.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was surprised.
He
I
might
wonder
want-
why he didn't play the 5-8.
He might play the 6-8 now. Probably Kim right back for the 6 in the side
Yeah,
pocket.
he's fine. He's got to fade to 10 here. Ah, inside English. Gotta love it. Smart shot. Two to 1 coming up. Unless he got straight. No, he's fine. If anybody's wondering, that's a regular OB1 shaft that he's playing with, but he put black magic marker on it because he didn't want to see the wood.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit better line of fire.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
having that target.
I would have put white nail polish on it or something like that, but he's comfortable with it.
Well, Rodney Morris, I believe, plays with like a buffalo
Black.
horn.
Ferrell?
Ferrell, yeah.
Yeah.
Write the address down, folks. 76 East Sunrise Highway. As Mike DeShane broke, we'll get right into it. 3-ball film
Wow,
to the
look
side.
at all those balls. That's amazing.
It's an amazing game. You know, everything just shifted up table.
8 balls past the side pocket. And he's got to push.
Absolutely, I got to agree with CNB WSU. Thanks for all those who shared the stream today and for sharing the snooker stream as well. Absolutely.
He's playing it.
Is that what he said? He's playing?
Yep. Maybe bump to 5-8.
Gonna roll it. Oh, he fired at it.
Yeah, he hit the 8. He doesn't use a jump cue.
He does. He has a Steve Lomax jump cue.
Why doesn't he jump this ball? Might be a
Too
little
close to the
closer,
rail?
Maybe.
Yeah. Possibility of a cue jumping the table.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Shane taking a break.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike DeShane takes his
Why
break.
isn't Mike using Predator? I think he's sponsored by OB now.
Yes, OB picked him up at
Yep.
SBE, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. The 4th annual George Ginky Sansushi Memorial. There's 11 spots left on the lower side and 23 left on the upper side. And the pro side is limited to 64. Mike is sponsored by OB. You know, Earl definitely played with Galassi, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or Larry, what kind of cue is Earl playing with right now? We're going to have Larry Ross step in.
3?
Yeah.
Earl's playing with a
Galassi?
yeah, Mike Galassi.
Okay.
It's a new one Mike sent him. He had a little problem with the other one. It cracked.
Oh,
Oh,
was that from Earl hitting
No,
the
it's-
table or?
No, he
from-
just hit a ball, and all of a sudden we were using it to break.
Not
and
from
it
workmanship,
cracked.
I'm
no,
sure.
No, right. No, but it was old, not,
Okay.
Oh,
not
okay.
new. So, and wood has a tendency to dry after
Mm-hmm.
a lot of years, drier than it is when they use it. So, anyway, and when Earl breaks, you know, he breaks with that. He does everything with it.
Yeah.
And that's what he's using now, a Galassi. And of course, he uses Elk Master tips on his cues, treated. He likes them. There's medium soft, but they hold the ball better when he wants to spin it.
right.
Efren uses, they all use it now. Back to the Elk Master, but they treat them. They soak them in milk for a couple of days,
Yeah, I heard about that.
and then they press them.
Yeah.
Keep them in a vise.
Yeah, this way they don't
How
mushroom.
How long you keep them in the vise is how hard you want the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Even some of the
Why not just get a Maury tip or a hard tip or
Well, the layer
Kamui
tips.
hard?
no, he wants a softer tip. So they
Oh, okay.
like Efren, they spin the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's not
Especially
slicing them
It
himself.
holds.
Right.
It holds
Right.
maybe 100th of a second more on the cue ball.
Which
More
to
action.
these guys,
Right.
you know, they notice that.
Right.
They can feel it.
Yep. Anyway, Mike's back. What do we got here? 2-1. How's Mike looking here?
Well, he's looking relaxed.
He's looking. No, I mean he's looking
looks
good.
okay. Yeah.
Makes the 2. He's in good shape.
Yep.
Race to 9. One race.
Shooting the 2 ball.
He's great at these long shots.
Yeah.
You know, just splits the jaws on him. He could be rail to rail sometimes, and just amazing.
No, he's a very straight shooter.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm looking forward to seeing Jeremy Sosi make that Moscone Cup.
Me too.
I really am.
I am.
Jeremy, let me tell you something. Jerry, his work ethic, real good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's in the past 2 years, he's gotten so much better
Yeah.
because he practices so much. He works on his break. He works on
He's,
safeties.
He's not taking anything away from any of the other players. I think they
Yeah.
all shoot great.
Yeah. But
Well,
Jeremy, I mean, look at Jeremy. He played Earl in the finals in Turning Stone last year?
Yeah.
Was it? Jeremy played great.
And he also played Johnny Archer in the Turning Stone a couple
Yeah,
of years prior
yeah.
to that, or the year prior to that.
Yeah.
Jeremy loves the game.
But this, you know, the one thing that sticks out to me about Jeremy is, you know, he could be shooting on a table and there could be a ring of fire. I mean, literally
Yeah,
gasoline
very
fire.
focused, very
he is
focused.
so deep focused.
Very
so
focused.
I don't think, and I know the crowd, okay? I haven't been there personally, but we watched the Moscone Cup,
Mm-hmm.
and we know the crowd is
Oh, it's
loud.
brutal. It's
Yeah.
brutal.
Right.
You know? I don't think it's going to phase him.
No,
I mean, yet to be seen if he does make it,
Yeah.
but I don't think it will.
I
Yeah,
spoke.
well, you got to remember he's over in England, and the crowd over
Yeah.
there is crazy.
I
They
spoke
are
with.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
spoke
they
with.
get into the game. I'd like to see that here.
Yeah, that would be
you know?
beautiful.
I spoke with Mark Wilson 2 days ago, and he told me that he had 8 players picked for the team, but
Right.
he didn't commit on who's actually playing.
That's good. They got to work at it.
yeah,
They got to.
right.
Yeah.
Right,
Jeremy is one of them, of course.
right. So from here on in, all the
Yeah, they
work
got-
and tournaments
they-
that they're
you know,
participating in is really going to
It's
count.
a competition.
Sure.
That's good.
Push, called by Mike DeShane. If I'm Earl, I'm letting him go. Go for it.
I don't think our guys, just my feeling, will fare very well at the Moscone Cup this year. But
Down the road.
it's a new start.
Yeah.
It's a new start.
Yeah. You got to start somewhere.
Right. And as long as the wonderful people
And you got to understand something.
at Sky and Matchbook hang in,
Yeah.
Mr. Byrne,
Yeah.
Luke Richards, of course, and the whole crew, referee, friend of mine, Michaela,
Barry Hearn, right?
Barry Hearn.
Barry, yeah.
Right.
They are, I'm not going to say that we're weak in the dedication area in the U.S., but in the U.K., they're very dedicated. I mean, they don't want to lose a point against us in the Moscone Cup.
Yeah.
And we're not that.
Yet to be seen with our young guns when
Yeah,
they get in there.
yeah.
You know,
I
you're
agree.
bringing in new sharks, man.
That's
You're
good.
You're bringing in
It's good.
hungry participants.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
And everybody that they bring in wants to win.
Yeah.
It's a nice shot there. by
Yeah, it
the
was a
way.
good shot.
It's a little hairy here, Earl. You better hit it. He put it right on the 10 ball.
Wow. Did he call that?
You know, I took my eye off the game because we got a lot happening behind the scenes. We got Larry Ross signing autographs. I just want to make room for the folks.
Oh, it's all right. Thank you.
I think he
Earl.
might have called it.
Oh, he played the carom. Cue ball.
Very bad.
I was saying to myself, that's the only thing we have to get out of it.
a beautiful shot also.
You know,
Good speed. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
when Earl's having fun, it's
He looks like he's having fun.
oh, he is. He's having a great time. He had a great tournament. Yeah, he got upset a couple of times like everybody else.
Well, he gets upset at himself because he doesn't perform the way he thinks he's supposed to.
To his
Yeah.
to his
to
peak.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's Earl. Earl expects to make every ball, no matter what.
But taking it all into consideration,
Well, you know how Earl,
what a great tournament
Earl thinks.
Earl had.
And it's a good way to think if you're up at the top. The only one better than me is me.
Right.
That's how Earl thinks. And if I don't win, it's because
I played bad,
I played bad.
not because the other guy outplayed him.
Yeah.
Well, you know what Earl said, and he brought up a good point. Earl was in the booth, and he said, "You know what makes this sport so great?" He's talking to the people out there and on the chat and out there that are listening. He says, "You could come here and play in this tournament, and you could play against me, the killer.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
top-notch player. That look, walk into Yankee Stadium, see if you can get on the
Yeah.
field and play
You're gonna-
baseball with them.
Yeah. You're going to bat against Mariano Rivera.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So
Absolutely
Easy,
right.
Earl. Don't draw to the pocket here.
Oh, he went on the inside.
Yeah, otherwise he could end up in the pocket with his stroke. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Right.
He's fine. I don't know why he's taking so long to look at this.
Well, he wants an angle off the 8.
Yeah.
8.
Because he's a perfectionist. 4 or 5 different angles he looked at right there.
Yeah,
we look at the screen,
I'm
and Earl's already
surprised.
got.
Yeah, I'm surprised he went that way, too.
Yeah, I am.
But he's going to go, back to the long rail. He doesn't want to get straight on a 9. I hit it good.
Just keep it out
It's
of the
just
side.
amazing to watch a guy like this play. It really is. And,
It's the Stradivarius.
yeah, exactly.
Stradivarius.
And, I hear all these guys, oh, I'm not going to play in a tournament because I can't beat Earl. I can't beat Mike. I can't beat Jason. That's not the point.
Yeah.
Just to come down here and play with them and to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, you can watch it on the stream. That's fine. That's okay. But it's not the same when you come down and play with these guys. It's a great thing to do.
It's an
And
experience.
you find out they're all human.
Yeah.
They're all human.
Everybody
they're all
misses.
It's an experience. And you know what?
Yeah.
One of the B players that was in the tournament, Mike Edel,
Right. Yeah.
he said it himself. He says, "Look, I'm a B player." He says, "But for me to play Earl Strickland," he says, "I was intimidated." He says, "But I learned something."
Sure.
So,
And then when you go out and you play the guys that you play in your league or your local tournament,
Right.
and you just played Earl Strickland or Jason Shore or Mike DeShane or
how does
Jared
this phase
Clowery.
you now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who am I playing now?
Right,
Big deal.
Right.
It's only going to make you a better player. And that's how it used to be.
Still is.
It still is.
Still is.
But it's tough. It's tough.
It is. And we appreciate what you're doing, Scott.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do too.
And Earl
an
actually
ex-
mentioned you on the
an
stream when he was in here.
ex-room owner,
Appreciates what you're doing.
Ooh. I didn't miss that.
We urge everybody to come down here to
He
Mr.
missed the
Cue, Larry.
ball.
Yeah, he missed the whole ball.
Missed
This
the
is
whole
my first
ball.
time here, Scotty.
Yeah?
Yeah, my first time here.
Well,
I like it.
first
said-
of many, maybe.
He missed the whole
I hope
ball.
so.
Me too.
Earl's not taking ball in hand.
No. He missed. He tried to play the one off the 7. He missed the carom.
It's an interesting thing
Yeah.
Earl did there. Don't ask me why, but interesting.
Well, he played safe. No hit.
Yeah, no hit.
Don't go with 3 safes here, Earl.
Well,
No, he's playing the combo.
The one ball winds up nice on the.
yeah, I
He's
know.
playing the combo.
He's okay.
Got a little
Ball.
straight.
Now he might not be okay.
He's Earl.
Where's the 2 ball?
Believe it or
Up
not,
with-
it looks like both balls are frozen to the cushion.
Nah,
No,
Oh,
he's
no,
fine.
maybe a little
He's
room.
fine.
he's got to hit
Yeah,
this ball.
just spin the ball, and that's where the tip comes into play.
Yep.
If you don't feel it right,
You
he's-
overrun it or
Yeah, you
underrun it.
overrun it, underrun it.
Yeah. All the equipment has to be right. You got to be in mind state the whole 9
Yeah.
yards.
Speed of the table.
And Earl said he loves to spin the ball. He said,
Yeah.
when you learn that spin and you watch
s-
that cue ball spin, he
all
says, there's
feel.
nothing like
It's
it.
all
No,
feel.
he's talking to you, and he's saying there's nothing like it. Like that's just the gold he wants.
Yeah.
That's his goal, to watch the cue ball spin around the table.
Well,
now,
he just missed his goal because he got on
Yeah.
a rail on the floor.
what do you call the people again that are autistic and they see numbers and they can figure things out?
Autistic.
Autistic.
No,
Autistic.
No. What do you call them though?
Savants.
Savants.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
that was a great shot.
That's what Earl reminds me of, a savant.
Yeah,
I
of
picture Earl
course.
coming walking to the table, and the only thing he sees is A plus B equals
Right.
Yeah.
C to the X, Y, Z,
Yeah.
and he sees the angles. You know what I mean?
He knows all the angles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Forgot
That was a tricky
pocket.
shot.
You know he shot too fast.
It was tricky because he
Yeah.
followed
Yes,
the ball
was
and
a-
wanted to
that's
get an angle on the 8 to get on
He
the 9.
shot too fast. He knows it.
Well, maybe he's trying to make it look good for the stream.
No, not really.
This is not easy.
Yes, it is.
Two
Wow.
rails.
Yeah. Watch the scratch.
No.
He got away with it. Could have been behind the 10, on the 10. Risky.
Where'd the,
3-3 coming up.
where'd the Tuscarella boys go?
Pete's sitting right next to the table. You can't see him on the stream, but he's right over there.
33. By the way, Pete Tascarella says he loves to commentate. He really does.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrific.
I told him I'll get a bigger monitor next
I had
time
to force him.
because he has trouble determining
What color the balls are,
co-
yeah.
color of the balls and the angle. So I told him next time I have a bigger monitor. 24-inch.
Why don't you get
What
him?
is this size? I mean, this is about 24-inch, 26 isn't it?
What?
This monitor that's up here.
He won't be happy
That's
until
a
you
good-
get a
yeah.
65-inch.
Yeah. Well, you have it.
You're talking about,
I got a 60-inch screen over there, but
Right.
it's delayed, so you really
Yeah.
can't
well, so if you
Oh,
could
look
see
at
if
this.
you can look.
We got it up
Earl's
on the
racking.
We got it up on the big screen.
Yeah. You're about, I don't know, 45 seconds behind.
you need a faster processor on your computer.
No, we have a delay on the stream.
Yeah, it's all it's bouncing
my-
to a
yeah.
server and coming back.
Right.
Yeah, all
There's
right.
always going to be some kind of latency.
I think he froze him on it now. Nope. Yeah,
He's
he's
sticking
got
it.
one rail.
Mike might wind up in a bad position here. One ball all the
Yeah,
way
if
down
he
table.
sticks the cue ball behind a 9
Yeah.
or the 5, and he pushes the 10 in front of the pocket. He might have a piece of this though.
You gotta look.
Yeah,
Two balls by the 10.
yeah, but he's
and
got a
four
piece of
balls
the
by
1.
the 6.
He
He
can
might be
see
able
it,
to make
though.
the 1.
He can see it.
He can fire at it.
He might be able to make it.
Oh, he can make it. At this stage in the game, everybody's going to be off a little bit.
Well, it is 11:48 on the East Coast.
11:48 already.
These players have been going since about 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Yep, 1 o'clock. That's a 4 by the side or the 2?
The 4 is on the right side of the table next to the 6, and the 2 is right in front of
Okay.
the 3.
He's all right. He's worried about where he's going to play the 4. Probably up in the other corner.
Better worry about his speed right here.
No, he's
good.
perfect.
He's good.
He's
He's good.
perfect.
Okay.
He's going to slide right past the 10.
Play the 4 in the upper corner
Yeah.
by the 9.
Yep. Unless he draws
He's
it, I
pulling it
doubt
back. It looks like he's going between.
No.
No, he's
Slid it. Sometimes it's hard to say
judge
what
the
he's going to
angle.
do.
Yeah.
Because you
This
see them
is a
draw.
little tricky, though, because the 6 is
He might nudge the 6.
Yeah, the 6 is too close to the 8.
He might nudge it out. I guess he didn't have to. I mean,
might have
he had the
tried.
opportunity to
It's
nudge
tough.
it there.
Yeah. Earl is Earl.
Earl is Earl. He'll figure something out. Something that we won't even think about, probably. He's going to hit it? Oh, no, it goes. It
That's
goes.
perfect.
That's a real good shot.
Touches the 8, he's in good shape.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Jose?
Yeah, I talk with Jose.
Is he playing anymore? What's he
He's
doing?
playing a little bit. He's happily back with his wife.
Okay.
They bought a little house on a lake out in California.
Right.
Small, nothing like they had before.
Okay.
And she's retired. She has some kind of pension or whatever. And he has his Social Security.
Okay.
And
They're happy?
he's happy.
Good for him.
He's a grandfather, so
God bless.
Yeah.
he stays with the little ones,
Good.
you know,
That's good.
like me.
Yes, yes. We put that picture up.
Yeah,
knew-
that was a good picture.
Yeah. A lot of people did like that picture.
Yeah.
Took my eye off. Earl just won that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Earl Strickland leads 4-3. We're racing to 9. Final race with a New York State Championship.
Right.
Wow. Great shot.
Unbelievable.
Great shot.
You know, get up
That's
and
Earl.
spear. Spear balls right in.
Oh, God. Came up short. You know, what happens is when you make a great shot like that.
Try to stay in gear.
Yeah. But your problem is you're patting yourself on the back while you're shooting the 2 ball, and you forget about, you have to get past the 4 to get on the 3.
He might be able just to spin the cue ball, just
Maybe.
enough.
Now he's got to jack up. He's trying to get around it or jump it. He might be jumping it. Yep.
No pocket.
Nope.
But he's probably going to have a decent safe here. Not easy, but it'll be a decent safe.
Watch the kiss.
Yep. Oh, I got away with it. Try to kick it in.
Might as well call it if you're going to kick it right. It's a call shot.
Yep. .310 combo.
Yeah, he's got the 3 straight into corner pocket.
You think so?
Looks like he threads the needle between the 10-8.
Yeah. It's open.
Yeah, he's got a clean
Full
pocket.
pocket, yeah. Oh, he
Wow.
played the 10.
Did he call it,
shot.
though?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
He did.
Wow.
See, you guys gotta listen to me when I tell you what they're gonna play. Look at Earl. That was a great shot.
What's the score now?
44.
44. 44 and counting.
Race to 9, right?
Race to 9. One race to
to
9.
9.
Man, he fired.
Do you remember the, we say and counting, reminds me of the first James Bond film. Dr. No.
Dr. No. The 3-ball found its way into the side. I don't believe he has a shot on the 1.
Got a 2-way. Play the bank. Oh, the 2 by the 7, right? Oh, the 2 is by the
Cross
no,
corner.
The 2 is, yeah. The 2 is by the spot right there. Wow. He hit that like he wanted to make it.
Yeah, I guess. 4, 5, and 9.
Look at that little row of bowls right there.
Yeah, but they're all, it's like a practice session.
Yeah. 4, 5, 8. What?
I think they're both a little tired.
Yeah, a little tired. 12 o'clock.
But I think Earl will get his juice back now.
Earl's thinking about going home tonight and running another 4 miles.
Yeah, maybe.
He's got that stamina, you know?
He's going to run, I think.
Good for him. That's good. Stay in shape.
Well,
Keep up with the young guys. I mean, you get all these guys.
He's going to run.
They all work out. Thorsten.
Larry knows him. He'll get on that treadmill or something at the gym.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm room with him where he's done 750 crunches in the morning.
Wow.
He does half.
That was a great shot.
Half, then he goes out to run.
And then he comes back.
Then he comes
and
back
does more.
and does the balance.
Oh.
He's
Whoa.
shooting.
Stereo.
for
Triple
granted.
stereo
He
here.
took it for
No,
granted.
he's shooting too fast.
Yeah, he took it for granted.
He'll play this off the 9. Play this right off the 9. How's the 6 look?
6 goes.
Goes where?
And they
And
pass
the-
the 7.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see the angle from here.
Nine ball makes this pocket big. I see the 5 going right in.
Yeah, 6 goes.
He played it exactly.
I was playing for the side.
Yeah, that was,
Or the 6-10.
yeah, why not?
Oh, I think he's going to play it in the corner now.
I don't think so.
6-10's too tough. Somebody's not going to light up. Oh.
Did he hit it?
No, he hit it. He just
No,
hit it
did
way
he hit
too
it
hard.
first?
Yeah, he hit it first. And he left him safe.
Well, that happens. You can't do anything about that.
Yeah, you can. You could play call shot, call safe.
Well, they didn't want to play it.
I know. We
now
took
how
a
long
vote.
you'd be
we
here?
took a vote. It doesn't matter to me.
I know. You called shot, called safe. You'd be here till about 4 in the morning.
2 rails. Hit it real thin. Now you might see. No, 6 went past the 10.
6-10.
No, I think the 6 goes clean.
No,
Sure. Well, he's lining up.
6-10.
Mike DeShane lining up the 6-10.
Of course.
And takes the lead. Now 5-4. Can the
Five.
1 set backfire on Earl? Because Earl
No.
decided to play 1 set. Can it?
Anything is possible.
You know.
Well, they both played a good tournament either way. Jason was a little out of stroke today. I watched him, you know.
Still took 3rd.
What?
He still got 3rd.
Yeah, but I didn't see him run too many racks, which is not like him.
Well, Jason's got a lot of stuff going on in his
Well,
life.
I know that. We know that.
Yeah, and it's tough to, focus on pool and the rest of your life at the same time.
Definitely requires
Yeah.
complete focus when you're at the job.
Yeah, especially with the guys
You
you're
know.
playing.
Yeah, look at this. Trouble. Now, he'll probably get out here. The one's laying right in the hole.
Can't reach it.
He can reach it.
Nope, he's getting a bridge.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if the 2 goes by the 3, though. Looks like it. We shall see.
How do you hit it with a bridge? Pretty sporty.
Yes, he did.
It passes. Ten ball.
Well, you just want this to end quick.
No, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't play hand natural right at it, but the table's
Oh,
open.
Karam, yeah. Yeah, if he a little inside English, he's using the bridge, obviously, and he missed the whole ball.
Got away with it. No, he didn't.
Nope, 3 goes. Earl's out. 5-5. Gotta love it. I think Mike, he's got a long ride home.
Well, he could afford to sleep over.
Well,
He doesn't have to pay to sleep over.
right, he's staying with Erin McManus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She puts up a lot of players. She's got a lot of
Yeah.
players at her house this
Aaron,
week.
Aaron, very good.
Yeah.
A sweetheart.
Yeah,
Yes,
she is.
Right.
Promoting the game, helping all the players out.
Oh, my
You know
God.
how tough that is to do? Have you ever tried that?
You know,
the
the
ball
last-
on the rail, dead straight, and follow it into the pocket? You could have a dead, perfectly straight stroke to do that.
Last time I saw that shot, Warren Kiemko played that shot. Remember at Amsterdam at the
Side
KT
pocket.
Memorial.
Side pocket.
Followed it right in, yeah. Well, it happens. They're human, right?
Yeah, but still, I mean, that is so tough to do. If you tried to do it, it'd be tough to do. I didn't like that.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, but I might have played for the corner.
You just come back one rail.
Yeah, but you
here.
got to trust your speed too much.
Well, he went.
See, now he's going to get a little too, well, I can't see. Mike's big shoulders are in the way.
Well, he might. If
Yeah, you get an off angle, and then you get too straight.
No, he's fine.
He's okay.
Except the
Ah,
shot.
he gives it to him.
You know.
Earl wants to get up there. It's his break. Okay, 6-4. You are watching the finals of the New York State 10-ball championship. We're coming to you live from Mr. Cue in Lindenhurst, New York. What a great room, folks. Make sure you stop by. Thank Scotty's always here, hands-on.
Yeah, if anybody wants to gamble, just come down.
We don't
Except
promote
for
it, but if there's
Earl
any action,
and Jason and who else was here? Did he drop?
no, that 10 ball is pretty close to the corner, but no shot at the one. Wait a minute, he
Oh,
did
you can
drop.
see the one. Yeah, he dropped the 4 ball, 2 ball.
Well, the 2 balls on the table, he must have dropped the
Dropped the
4.
4, yeah.
Swing it, Earl.
That's a good shot.
Making the cue ball dance.
Yeah, he looks comfortable. I think he's just playing a little too fast because
Yeah.
maybe he's
I
too
know his
comfortable.
game better
Yeah,
than
maybe
most.
he's too comfortable.
No, he's just probably wants to finish it up.
Okay.
Well, it's another way to put himself right back in gear, too.
Look,
His free
see?
stroke.
Yeah, but
Almost
still.
missed it.
You know, we
He
know he's
takes
a
things for-
perfectionist, but
yeah. He
can-
takes
can-
it for granted a little too much sometimes.
or are we taking Earl for granted that
Maybe,
he's a
yeah,
machine and he
yeah.
gets up there and just
Yeah.
swings, you know? And
Yeah. Because, I mean, you watch him play and you look at him shoot, you know, 1 stroke, 2 stroke. Because, I mean, the shots are easy for him,
Right.
but it's, you know, something in the back of his head, he's got to be bored at some point. You know, it's like.
No.
this
No
is-
way.
this is-
Not the way he talks about pool.
No.
I don't know.
No, he's far from bored, man. This is his life.
No, I mean bored knowing that he's, this is easy. I just got to stop here. I got to,
Oh, well,
hit the ball a little softer here. I got to go to one rail here, because his brain, because he's played so much 9-ball or 10-ball, that he knows the pattern so well that he's just going to get out.
There isn't much.
And he
take
might
it
get
for
ahead
granted
of
that way.
Yeah, he gets a little ahead of himself.
could see
Probably
that.
no leave that he hasn't seen in the
Yeah,
past.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying about it. So in the back of his head, oh, I'm out. And
Right.
maybe sometimes he gets ahead of himself, Look at that break. Look at all those balls.
Thank you.
I don't know about the 10-ball over there.
Oh, we'd love to have you right here, Scotty. Okay, folks, if you're just joining us, you're watching the final match of the New York State 10-ball championship. We're at Mr. Cue Billiards here in Lindenhurst, New York. Up at the table is Mike DeShane playing the Mighty Earl. And they elected to play one race to 9 instead of a true double elimination. It was Earl's decision, his choice. And Earl said, yeah, let's play one race. Can it backfire on Earl? It could. Mike right now leads by 1.
Yep. That's a good shot, because now he can get under the 10 and play it up in the corner. Mike looks comfortable. Nice shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. 7-5, Mike.
Let's see if Earl's got anything left in the tank.
Well, we all know Earl wants to win.
Yeah, let him.
Break, drop, run out.
Yeah.
7-6. Oh, he stuck the cue ball nice.
9 found its way right into the side.
And he's got no shot at the ball.
I think you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it, but he can't play it. He's going to kick at, behind it. Play
Safe.
safe, yeah. Good shot, good shot. But he locked up the 10. See how he's getting all angry about.
About nothing.
Yeah, because he's going to have ball in hand. He can break it up right after this.
He can possibly make the 10.
That's true, too.
Or Mike can kick it to 1 and just
Well,
break
actually,
the 10 out.
That's a
Maybe.
2-10.
Maybe.
No, but if he misses the hit,
He missed it.
Earl's got a shot at playing the combo on a 2-10.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't do this.
What is he doing?
He'll do what he wants.
He's going to play the 1 on the side and go forward
No.
and nudge the
No,
1 and
no,
2 out.
he's
Ain't it?
Why?
The
Why
two
not
fit-
play the 1 in the corner?
I think the 2 fits in the side also.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I think so.
He's going to nudge it out.
Broke it out. Good for him.
Well,
Well, everything else goes, right? Yep. 3 goes past the 4. 8 goes past the 6. Well,
Two's got to go in first. Wow.
yeah.
That was
Well,
ball
that's
speed
Earl.
kept that up. Ball speed let that
He's
ball
fine.
drop. Any harder than that, that ball sit right there in the corner.
Yeah, especially in these tables. These tables are 4 1/4 inch pockets.
Yeah.
It's not your regular gold crown 5-inch pocket thingy. He wanted a little bit more of an angle, but he's all right. Look at that. Smooth. Beautiful. 2 straight, though.
No,
Yeah, dead straight. They're both on the rail.
he'll be all right though. He knows how to get the ball off.
Yeah, he could actually play it in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Right corner, left corner.
Let's watch what Earl does.
Oh, he's playing it inside.
Yeah.
Side or corner. Who am I to criticize him?
Just keep it in the hole, buddy.
Yep. That's actually a real good shot. Just get an angle on the 8, he's fine.
Little weak.
No, he's fine.
I know, but
Just has to stay on top. Should be okay. Now, we were just talking about this shot, Earl and I. He says he loves him. He said he'd rather have this shot.
no, he'll be all right here if he don't punch it.
He's got to go right through the cue ball. Oh, he hit
punched-
it into the rail.
punched it.
That's exactly what I was talking to
He
him
punched
about.
it. That's
He's
what happened.
tired.
Yeah, I'm sure he's getting to that point.
No, he's punched it.
Yeah, well, you know, when you start
Banking
getting a little tired, you start making, you know,
He's banking it back.
errors that
banking
you wouldn't when you're wide awake. As we watch Mike DeShane attempt to ATM this.
He
Short.
missed it. He missed
Short.
it. That's it. Throw it in, Mike.
7-6. Racing tonight as we get closer. Can we have a hill-hill match in the final, sir, please? Is it capable of these guys going hill-hill?
Yeah, of course it is.
If you're used to playing on gold crowns and you start playing on a diamond, and like that last shot on the 10 ball, on a diamond, depending on the speed, it's going to come up a lot shorter than on a gold crown. And if you don't play on a diamond a lot, you're going to play it like normally,
Right.
and it's going to come up short. It's going to come up about a ball short. But I'm surprised.
Not only being a tougher table,
Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
learn that it's going to play
Yeah,
short.
Exactly.
Well, Mike made a ball.
Play safe behind the 2.
It's tough.
Yeah, I don't know how much of the ball he can see. Oh, he tried to hit it real thin.
You give Earl a bank here.
Yep.
If you can keep it out of the corner pocket, the cue ball.
He's got to fade to 7 too. Oh, he's playing safe. Oh,
Bad
he hit
hit.
to 9. Wow. Double cheeseburger. Yeah, that would be nice.
Mike's going to tuck the 1 here, right? I mean,
No, he's
tough.
going to tuck the cue ball.
Try to get
well, he's going to tuck the 1
the
behind
8.
the 9 too, and the 4 ball's up in the corner.
No, cue ball behind the 4.
Yeah, and tuck the 1 behind the
How do
9.
you know that's the 4?
You could see it, Scotty.
Oh, wow. Oh, you got a better view.
When was the last time you had your eyes checked?
I'm on the angle.
Oh, is
I'm
that
on
what
an
it is?
angle.
Yeah, me
Last time
too.
I had
Oh,
my
yeah,
eyes-
yeah, yeah.
Last time I had my eyes checked when I was playing Jason Shaw.
This is the black one down here.
All right, thanks.
The 8 ball.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
No, it is. It's tough to see on the angle.
Well,
When was the last time you had your eyes checked?
I'm good.
Oh,
good.
that's what I used to say.
Now you give
You know,
him,
do you know I
it's
get my
bad.
eyes checked every year? The doctor says I'm perfect,
That's
20/20. But I need reading glasses. I said, what are you kidding me? He said, that's different.
Well.
He says, your eyes are great.
Do you think he
Oh,
can? Do you think?
closest.
Let's see what he's got left in the tank.
You think he's playing this ball?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay. Because I don't. The 3 don't go past the 10.
Well, you can draw it back, shoot the 2 in the
Yeah.
side
And
pocket.
draw.
Sure you can.
No, he
Look
played
at
safe.
this.
He played safe.
Froze
Yeah.
him. Froze
Yeah.
him.
Wow.
Smart move.
You know what it is to be able to do that, though?
Yeah. That's Earl. This is super tough. One
Mike
ball.
calls the one ball in the bottom right-hand corner.
And how is he going to do that? Is the question.
Got a plan.
Yeah. Well, if Efren can,
I got to
I
crank
would
that
think
audio on
I
that,
would think he would call this in the side pocket.
I don't know if he's going to try to get around the 4. He's going to try to get around. I don't know what he's trying to do here.
I like it the other way, but I don't
What
know.
do you mean by the other way?
I like it under and around.
Around the 4 and the 6, right?
Yeah, and kick the one to the side pocket.
That's tough too.
That's tough with the 4 ball sitting right there.
Any one of them is tough. He's going to try to spin it
With
with
reverse.
inside English.
Wow.
But why call it in the other corner? That makes no
Bank.
sense. Not going to bank.
That's what he's figuring.
Too much English.
No, it went towards the corner, but
Yeah.
he didn't hit the one first.
Got away with it also.
And Earl will play safe. Maybe.
Earl might put him in a good spot
Yeah.
here.
He can freeze him on a 10.
I hope.
Well, as long as he don't hit the 8 with the 1, he's fine.
Well, it's not easy, though. Either way.
Well, he's got ball in here.
Yeah, we know, but it's a tricky shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
You touch the 10.
Yeah, he's going to go the other way.
Yeah, you touch the 10, you're dead.
He's going to try to nail him with the 3-rail safe and stick the cue ball right there.
Yeah, look at that. Good call.
Oh, he didn't stick the cue.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, good fortunate, though.
Yeah, still.
He did get fortunate.
He can see a little piece of the ball.
He's got more than a piece, I think.
Yeah. Well, he can't make it.
Well, he's shooting like he's going to make it.
All right, sticking it behind the 4.
Wow.
Very nice, Earl.
Oh,
Both players having a
Safety
tough
battle.
time at it here in game 14.
who?
This is game 14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
They're both having a tough time at the 1.
Earl might shoot this ball.
He's got to spin it around the 7.
Yeah, it's tough, though, because
He's stuck on a rail, yeah.
he can still spin it.
He might be able to get behind it and play safe.
Unless
He can see the 1.
if he can see the 1, he's,
He's going to play it.
yep. At this point, he's playing the ball.
Good shot. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the 9 and get perfect.
Well, he's not good here. He's got the 2-8. I don't think he can cut the 2 into the side pocket, can he?
Or can do
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Yeah, it looks like he can.
And get underneath the 3 ball to play it in the corner. Look at this. Nah, he hit the 6. Now he's got a combo, though.
I think it fits under the 10.
Think so?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he's going to play the combo.
Oh, boy, you know,
Tough shot.
lucky for him he didn't hang that 10 ball up. Would have put Mike on the hill.
That's a 4 in the upper right, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he overhit it.
You know, I once commentated with somebody that was colorblind.
You know what? You know what I heard? The Cyclops balls they were using in the Super Billiards Expo
Yeah.
with the light blue 7
Pastel.
ball. Yeah. They made those balls that color for people that were colorblind. That's why they made them.
There's a
those
lot of
shades.
rumors out there.
That's what I heard.
I heard that there was a mistake in the dye color.
No.
And they
Definitely
made
not.
so many of them, produced them, they gave them away.
No.
There's so many rumors out there.
Yeah, I heard, the first thing I heard was that they were doing that to make them stand out because they were a different set of balls. But I actually have a set here, and they
Right.
play great. I love the way
Do
they
you?
play.
Yeah, people have their opinions about them.
Not the I got the regular standard colors, like the the
Right.
regular. But the balls play great.
Okay, Mike DeShane attempting to get on the hill here. If he can get out, and I don't see any problem, why not? And Earl says, go ahead, Mike, you got it.
Yeah.
Gave it to him.
Yes, he did. I believe
Why? That's tough. Maybe Earl just wants to break and run out.
Well,
Bieber walking up with Mayweather. That's nice. He did that last fight that they had, right? Justin Bieber and Floyd Mayweather.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I
saw
did
it.
see something on that
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
news. Yeah, I think I did. 2 ball right into the side pocket. 7 ball
Cue
coming
ball
around.
way too far down now. I think he can make this.
he'll make it.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, but look at the 3 and the 5. Real tough.
There's no reward.
Yes, there is.
What's the reward?
Oh, if he
He's
can,
going
he
to
can
play
fade
at
the
medium
6.
speed. See?
Yeah,
medium
he's got to beat
speed.
the 6. He's got to beat the 6. And he did, but now he's behind him.
Yeah.
7? Yeah. He got behind a 4. Tough game we play here.
You know, when the rolls start going the other way, no matter how hard you try, you know, it's like
Yeah, this-
Murphy's
that was
Law.
Beautiful shot on the 1 ball. He goes 3 inches past that. He's got a shot at the 3. I'm guessing the 4 goes in the corner.
Yeah, looks like it.
He's playing it like it.
Played a 5
He's
in the
gotta-
same
he's gotta
corner.
Bounce it off the rail. Yep. And see now, this is tricky. Well, he's got to draw back. That's all.
He can slide right off
Yeah,
the rail.
the 7's
Should be
a
okay.
hanger. 7's
Ooh,
hanging
didn't
in
even
the
have to
pocket.
go to the rail.
Yeah. Either way, he could have went forward or backward. Like I
Are
said,
you going out on a limb here and saying Mike DeShane is
Yeah,
the
he's
first
out.
New York State
He's
10-ball
out. Yep.
champion?
Even though he's not from New York State.
2014. Well, World Series, right?
Yeah, yeah. Would have been nice to see
Oh,
Earl
he's
win.
playing nice. Playing nice.
Although Earl does have a few titles. Oh, he overhit
Just
that.
a few, huh?
He's going to be on the rail here.
He could slow roll it. It's nothing, you don't have to do nothing fancy,
Yeah.
except a long shot.
Just make the ball.
Miller time.
Yep.
And Earl Strickland gets up and shakes Mike DeShane's hand. There you have it.
Good tournament.
Mike DeShane, the New York State 10-ball champion.
2014.
Earl Strickland taking second place and Jason Shar taking third. Well, Scotty, Larry Ross,
Thanks everybody for listening.
Thank you for sitting
and
in.
watching.
Thank you, Larry.
And
and
we'll be back again
it's
shortly.
always a pleasure
Yep.
to see both of you guys. I just want to let
Always,
you know that.
Al.
Scotty,
Al.
appreciate
I
everything you do.
I love
Good
you,
job.
Al.
Beautiful job.
I know. Well, we try to do our best. We're going to end this recording.